Good morning. So today is Thursday. Just thought I would give like a little update on everything. I actually stayed home today. So I told my boss that I wasn't feeling well, which is true, but I also just needed like a mental health day. I feel like I'm just so stressed out and burnt out at work, and it's just exhausting, you know? Like, it's been snowing all week. Well, not even snowing, it's been icing all week, like freezing rain all week long for the last 3 days. And I can drive in the snow, but I feel like the ice is like a completely different story. And with having to take 2 kids back and forth, it's so exhausting. So anyway, I'm taking a mental health day today. I've got my breakfast in the microwave right now. I'm trying the sausage and gravy Hot Pocket that Carla McKenzie recommended. I hope that it's good. It just has sausage and gravy in the middle, so I hope that it's good. I don't know. I woke up, I had my breakfast prepped and I was gonna eat it this morning, but I woke up and Brystal was in my bed with me. And when I got out of bed, she had my breakfast bowl underneath my bed and was snacking on it apparently before I woke up. So could not have that this morning, but anyway. So yeah, I'm taking a mental health day today. I feel like if I was to ever own a business, which I would love to do, I would definitely incorporate mental health days. Like, you get your sick days, like I get 4 sick days and then I have 2 weeks vacation. But I still feel like 4 sick days isn't enough, especially when you have kids, you know? So I would definitely incorporate like maybe 2 mental health days, just like days when you literally just cannot, like, I don't know, it's not taken serious enough, I feel like. So the fact that I thought that I had to tell my boss this morning that I wasn't feeling well, instead of saying, look, I am going through something and I need a day, just really says something about the world. But anyway, so the plan for today, I have 1 load of laundry in the dryer. I need to get one going, and that's it. I am gonna do laundry, and that is all I'm doing. I'm spending the day with my kids, and so yeah, I will take you along our very boring day and see what we can get done today. So my breakfast is done. Here's what it looks like when it comes out of the microwave. You can bake this as well, but it takes 32 minutes and I'm not about that life. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer it to a bowl and eat it that way. So, okay, so I just smushed it all up and here's what it looks like. It does taste really good, but I don't feel like there's anything special about it. You know, I just added some salt and pepper, so I don't know. I'll eat it. We'll see. Okay, so I have my to-do list done for this weekend for the next 4 days. It looks like a lot, but a lot of it is just like small, mindless tasks. So for today, I want to pick up the house. I just need... Yeah, you can. I just need to do like 1 load of dishes. It's just a little bit. And then laundry. I need to make a few phone calls. So Hope Connections is actually a therapy center. I'm gonna call them and just, you know, talk about their services and their rates. I feel like, actually I'll talk about it in just a second, but I also need to make a primary doctor appointment to renew my blood pressure medicine. So I need to get that done. Also need to make a couple hair appointments for me and Liam. His hair is getting very long, so I need to get that done. I need to call my insurance company and get my insurance canceled because we are switching to a cheaper insurance company, which I will talk about in my next end of month budget video. And then we got an email yesterday that there's something wrong with our taxes, so I need to get online and fix that as well. Tomorrow, same thing, pick up the house, dishes, laundry. Need to put in a grocery order. If you watched my budgeting video, you saw my budget for groceries this week is only about $40. That was not in your snack bin. You need to get in your snack bin and get something.
There's nothing in there. I want some.
Really? There's nothing at all in there?
No.
You need to go look again. You're not having chips.
There's nothing.
Anyway, So I need to put in a grocery order, need to update our expense tracker, and then cleaning. So we need to sweep the kitchen, sweep the living room, hang up a coat rack that I want to put. I'll show you guys when I do it. But basically, our coats have like gotten out of hand, especially like all the kids' hats and everything and belts and whatnot. So I have a coat rack.
I want something. There's nothing in here. I don't like my snack bin.
Bring me your snack bin and let me see what's in there.
I don't like one of these. I only want one of those.
You're not having chips. Bring me your snack bin.
I don't like anything.
You don't like fruit snacks or applesauce or that apple bar? You don't like any of that?
No.
Really?
I want chips.
Do you want some carrots with ranch? You're not having chips. If you want chips, you can have chips with lunch.
I want carrots.
You want carrots and ranch? Okay, we got that situated. I got him some carrots and ranch, so we're all good. So I need to update my expense tracker. Oh, I was talking about the coat rack. Yeah, I have a coat rack that I want to hang up. So I'll get that done, and then I have a couple doorknobs I need to get fixed, and I'll show you that when I do that as well. Okay, moving on to Saturday. I'm gonna do the same thing. I just didn't write it down. So pick up the house, dishes, laundry. That's like an ongoing thing. Saturday, I need to clean both the bathrooms, mop the living room, clean out the coat closet, and then I like to paint my nails, you know, sometime during the weekend. And then I also need to get Liam's room cleaned. It is a complete disaster. Oh my goodness. Some point these 2 days I'll get groceries as well. I just don't know when. And then Sunday I always do breakfast prep. I have a cake recipe that I want to get done, so I might put that in my what's for dinner. Just have to wait and see. I also need to mop the kitchen and then clean Brystal's room as well. So that's kind of an overview of everything that I would like to get done this weekend. It's kind of a big stretch, but I think I can probably get it done as long as I'm feeling okay. So I wanted to talk really quick about the therapy that I am looking for. So when everything happened with my mom and my stepdad, I actually did go to therapy for a little while, probably like a year and a half. I was going to therapy, and at the time, like, I felt like, you know, everything was fine. I felt like I was going to be okay. So I stopped going. You know, I no longer felt like I needed the help. So it has now been since 2012, since 2011, since everything technically happened. So it's been quite a few years now. And so I feel like I talked about this earlier in the vlog as well, but I feel like I'm having more triggers, like more and more often, and it's getting harder and harder to deal with. And I feel like that's a lot of where my anxiety comes from. And I feel like those days that I'm just having off days is like something, I don't know, I just feel like something is not right and I need to go talk to someone about it. Also, there's a lot in my family that I don't talk about. And it's just like personal things. Like, I don't have a lot of family to rely on. I rely on my husband's family a lot because my family is really not supportive of just like, we're not a close-knit family. We don't just walk into each other's houses and be like, hey, I'm here for dinner. You know, like, we're not that type of family. My dad only comes around like for birthdays and holidays, which is really, really sad because I did reach out to him in June, and I went over to his house and I just said, you know, look, I feel like it's important that you're in my kids' lives, and I want to, you know, start creating this new relationship with you. It's important, like, I need my dad. And I told him that, and he was all for it. And I kind of just like left the ball in his court, and he hasn't reached out. So it's kind of disappointing and actually really hurtful. And I just don't like, how does someone deal with that? You know, there's no one that I know that has been through what I've been through, so I can't talk to anyone to like, so we can bond and like relate with each other. So I don't know, it's just been really hard for me. And so I feel like I need some therapy. And I'm not ashamed of it. Therapy is a really good thing. I think everyone should go to therapy at some point in their life. You know, because everybody deals with everything, and you're not just born and you just know how to deal with everything, you know? So I don't know. I'm going to call them and check out about their rates. Really?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
That's
So anyway, I'm just gonna call them and talk about their rates, see if we can fit it into our budget. Even if it's just once a month, like, I'm okay with that. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna stay here today. Yeah. So yeah, I would like to know, do you guys go to therapy? Have you ever been to therapy? What's your stance on therapy? I'm open for a discussion. I'm not like, I don't want anyone to feel ashamed that they go to therapy. I feel like it's a good thing. Like I said before, everyone should go to therapy at some point in their life. There's always room for improvement. So even if you think you're the very best parent out there, you could always learn more. If you think you're the very best friend out there, you could always do more and do better. So anyway, I just wanted to explain that just in case. Well, I know there is going to be a change in my life, and I just wanted to explain that before it was just like, oh, hey, I'm going to therapy today, you know? So anyways, I am going to start on my to-do list so I can get it done and get it knocked out, and then I don't got to worry about it anymore. And then we will relax for the rest of the day. So let's go. Hey guys, so it is 12:45 right now. I got all of my stuff done on my to-do list for today. So I am checking off the last thing. I did 3 loads of laundry. I picked up the house, did the dishes. Although after lunch I have more dishes, but I'll do that. I'll probably just do dishes tomorrow. More dishes, I mean. So I did call the therapy place, and they took all my information down. I specified what I wanted, and they're gonna get with their people and basically match me with who they think is the best, and they'll give me a call. And actually the self-pay prices are actually fairly cheap, so they will definitely fit into my budget, which I'm super excited about. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. I've never paid for anything like that before. The place that I went to after I moved out of my mom's house and like turned my stepdad in and everything, it was all like donation based, so it was completely free, which I was super thankful for because I don't think my dad would have paid for it. He's just old fashioned like that. He just doesn't, whatever. So anyway, I was super thankful for that. But anyway, it's super affordable, so I could probably go twice a month if I really wanted to, but I'll work it out when they call me to schedule my first appointment. I did forget to tell them though that I preferred a woman, just because of the nature of the situation. I really just prefer a woman. So hopefully they'll match like woman to woman and like man to man. Hopefully they just do that anyways. But anyway, I made my primary doctor appointment. Actually, someone is calling me right now. Hold on. Okay, that was not them. So anyway, I made a primary doctor appointment. They couldn't get me in whenever I wanted them to, so I had to push it out just a little bit. So hopefully everything will be okay. I made hair appointments for me and Liam. I fixed my taxes. The EDI employment or employer number was wrong. I don't know how that happened, but it did, so I just fixed it really quick. And then I actually called my insurance company to cancel our car insurance. So I'll go into more detail on my budget with me, but basically we have been shopping around for insurance, and come to find out the insurance company that we have been with for 4 years was not the cheapest. So I called them and just told them, look, this is what's going on. We really want to stay with you. You're local. What can you do? And they were like, okay, well, what rate are we competing at? And I told them it was $105 a month for the same exact coverage. So I told them, and they're like, well, let me see what we can do. We're going to look over your file. So they did that. And they brought my insurance down from like $157 to $126. So I was like, that is doable. We want to stay local. We want to stay with you guys. It's just so much easier to do it that way. So yeah, full coverage for 2 vehicles is for $126 is not too bad. And he said that in June, whenever our term is up, call him again and we'll be in a different bracket or whatever within the company. So it will go down even more. So that's exciting. So yeah, I got everything on my list done. I needed to get done today. So I am gonna relax for the rest of the day. You guys are probably thinking, I thought you were taking a mental health day. Well, having a clean house and my thoughts organized and an organized space just, it helps me. And so yeah, that was my little mental break or mental health day for, you know, whatever. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. So today is Friday. It's about 8:30 at this point. So I woke up, washed my face, brushed my teeth. That's pretty much all I did. So the girl that I sit next to today actually called in to work, but they did not call me in. So I was excited about that. So I have another list of things I need to get done today. So I'm gonna start tackling that. But first I'm gonna make my coffee and get breakfast started. I'm just gonna heat up another one of those pot pies to have today. Also, I need to film a video today. So I have kind of started like compiling a list of all the things that I have done to save money. So I figured I would share that with you. So stay tuned for that video if it's not already up. I think I have it scheduled to go up today or tomorrow. So if it's up, I'll link it down below for you. So then also I had to pick up the house, do the dishes and laundry like every other day. I need to put in a small grocery order, catch up on my expense tracker, and then sweep the kitchen and the living room. I have a coat rack I need to hang up that I talked about yesterday, and then I also need to fix a couple doorknobs, and my towel rack in my bathroom is coming off. It's like these little bitty screws that you have to just keep screwing in, and it's super annoying, especially whenever it's like something that you keep forgetting about. So that's kind of what's happening here. So I'm just gonna go get the tools, just do it all at once, and then be done with it. So anyway, let's make some coffee, shall we? Stepping in to give you a little bit of an update. Oh my goodness, I just realized I forgot to do a thumbnail. Dang it. So it is about 1:30 right now. My husband will be home in about an hour, but I just wanted to give you an update. So I did get everything done on my list except all the handyman work that I would still really like to get done. But I'm gonna sit down and edit this video so I can get it up. And then by then my husband will be home, so who knows what else will get accomplished. That snow is so bright, gosh. Lord Jesus. We were supposed to get so much snow on Sunday, it's not even funny. I'm really not looking forward to it. I hate driving in the snow, I hate driving in the ice. I just would rather it be 60 degrees and sunny if that's possible. Hello, Missouri. Anyway, I just want to give you an update. So I'm gonna sit down and edit this video. We're gonna do frozen pizza for dinner, and honestly, I'll probably catch up with you guys tomorrow. So just a little update. Good morning, you guys. So today is Saturday. Is it Saturday? Yeah. So I actually am on my way to the grocery store right now. I just have to pick up a couple of things, and I'll show you what I got when I get home. But I actually placed a grocery order for tomorrow, but we are getting ready to have a really big snowstorm, and so I did not want to make my husband get out. So I'm just gonna go today. It is currently 7 degrees here in Missouri, and it is one big shit show, let me tell you. So I'm a little bit nervous about going to inside the grocery store because I don't know how much food they're gonna have. We might be without some things. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see, but my car like almost didn't start this morning because it's so cold. Like, I know that, you know, there's people that live in Minnesota, Wisconsin, you know, all those places up there that are so used to weather like this, but here in Missouri, we are definitely not used to this kind of weather, and our vehicles are not used to this, our houses and our heaters, and just everything. This is not the norm for us. So yeah, it's really cold here. We are definitely like not in our element. So yeah, we're supposed to get like 6 inches of snow on Sunday, which is tomorrow. But you know what? I'm still expected to be at work, so I'm a little bit nervous. I can drive in the snow, I just don't like to, especially whenever my kids are involved. Granted, I only have to go like 5 miles. It literally takes me like 3 minutes to get to the kids' grandma's from my house, but it's just the simple fact that I don't want to get them out. So yeah, anyway, I'm headed to the grocery store. When we get home, I'll show you the little bit of groceries that I'm getting, and then we are going to put some blankets over like our back door and our front door just to help with the heat. It's been really cold in our house these past few days because our heater is just like, our heater is big enough, but the vents and the ductwork in our house is not big enough for our size of house. And so it's been really cold. And I'm actually really afraid of space heaters. I had a bad experience when I was a kid of one catching on fire. So I don't like space heaters. So yeah, we're just basically doing everything that we can to stay warm. Okay, so I'm back home now, and I'll show you really quickly what I got. So down here, I wanted to try this. This actually smelled really good, but the Bear family said that this smelled really good, so got some of that. Needed some more toothpaste. This isn't, I bought a rebate, so I'll get, I think, $2 back on that. And then I got some eggs, some fruit snacks to send to Liam's school for Valentine's Day, some chicken for Alfredo this week. And then I got these for the kids. These were just $1, so Avengers and Minnie Mouse. And then I got a lot of snacks for the kids. So pretzel filled, peanut butter filled pretzels. Figured the kids will really like these. I love these. I've been snacking on these this week, so got some more of those. Some milk, some Scooby snacks for the kids to have here. I did have to restock a bunch of their snacks. Okay, here you go. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
I did have to restock a lot of the kids' snacks, so that's why there's a bunch of snacks here. So Scooby snacks, granola bars, what else? Some yellow, yay! Can you go ask Daddy? Some yellow cake mix. I'm going to be making some banana bread with this. I'll share the recipe with you as well. And then I got some penne for Alfredo, some black beans for the cowboy casserole. I didn't get enough in my grocery haul last week. And then I got Liam some Valentine's. These were the only ones they had left that were for boys. And I didn't realize it was $2.48, but it is what it is. So I got some of those. Got a big old thing of Oreos and some hash browns for breakfast. So yeah, that is what I got for the groceries this week. morning, you guys. So today is Sunday. It is right at 9 o'clock. So yesterday was kind of an epic fail. I didn't get a whole lot done. I went to the grocery store, showed you that grocery haul, and then I pretty much just relaxed for the rest of the day. I was just really not feeling it. I just wanted to relax. It was so cold in here yesterday. So we actually have blankets over the back door and the front door just to kind of help with all the drafts. My house is very, very drafty, especially in the front side of the house. The back side of the house is okay. Like the kids' rooms and our room is just fine. So I don't know what the difference is, but you know. So yeah, we are ghettoing it up and have some blankets over our doors. And it has helped so much. It's a lot warmer in here. Also, we have had this fireplace in our living room for the entire time we've been here, and honestly, I don't know if we thought that it was just like decoration or if we were too scared to use it. I don't know, but it is in fact an electric fireplace. So we turned that on yesterday and it is so much warmer in there. It just never crossed our mind. Like, I don't know why, but we went to bed the night before. And I was like, you know what? I wonder if that thing in the living room actually works. And Terry's like, you know, I bet it does. Let's turn it on tomorrow. So we did, and it is working so much better. I woke up this morning and checked the weather, and it is -0 is what my phone says. Whatever the heck that means. And we're supposed to start getting snow at 9 o'clock, and it's not supposed to stop until tomorrow, like well into the day. So I'm really nervous. I don't like the snow. I like winter, just not this cold. So anyways, so I have been so overwhelmed lately with just like everything that I need to get done, and my brain is just like constantly going nonstop. So last night before I went to bed, I did a little brain dump and put everything that I need to get done all out on paper. This is everything that I would like to get done, but it's not going to get done, and I'm aware of that, so I'll just do what I can. I have a pounding headache. I think it's probably my blood pressure. So I took my medicine, and we'll see how that goes. Actually, I probably need to take my blood pressure and see what it is. But anyway, so I'm gonna turn you around and show you my to-do list for today. Okay, so here is the to-do list for today. It looks very extensive, but it's literally everything that I would like to get done today. So cook breakfast, which I'm getting ready to do in just a second. Breakfast prep, clean out the fridge, dishes, laundry, which is ongoing. Fill out my planner for the week. I would like to mop the kitchen. That's like the one chore that I hate doing. And then clean the master bathroom, clean the hallway bathroom. Catch up on my expense tracker from the weekend. I'm making cowboy casserole for dinner, so that will be in the what's for dinner that's coming out next. You actually might already see it. I'm not sure yet. If it is, I always have my what's for dinner playlist linked down below, so just check that out. And then I would like to do a little bit of self-care tonight, so I want to do a face mask, which I will share with you guys. I don't think I've shared it before, but it is the best face mask for any type of skin, especially I would say normal to oily skin. If you have dry skin, I would definitely stay away from it, but I'll show you that. I want to paint my nails. The red is definitely coming up, so I want to paint them. And then clean Brystal's room, clean Liam's room. Those are both complete disasters per usual. The coat closet that all of our coats are in is a disaster again, because my family just like throws things where they feel like. And then I have that coat rack I want to hang up, and the towel rack in my bathroom is coming off the wall again, so I need to fix that. The doorknob in my bedroom has come off again, so I need to fix that. And then I've been working on some printables. I actually opened up an Etsy shop, so I'll have that link down below for you. But I want to do some meal planning worksheets, so I want to work on that at some point. And then I need to rotate my makeup out. I have a bin that I keep all my makeup in, and I have a smaller basket that I keep like my everyday makeup in, so I want to rotate some of that so I can use some different stuff. So yeah, that is the quote-unquote to-do list for today. guys, so today is Monday. I figured I would do a vlog this morning. I did not vlog this weekend because I honestly wasn't feeling myself. Not to like self-diagnose because I know when doctors hate that, but I feel like at the same time, like we know our bodies more than anyone else, and I feel like for one I need to go talk to my doctor because this has been happening like, I don't know, once every 2 months where I just don't feel myself. And I know that depression is hereditary, and my mom had depression really, really badly. And so, I don't know, it all started because last week at work was really, really tough for me. I was just like mentally drained. There was a lot going on. The girl that I've been having problems with on my team is quitting. And so that just, when I found that out, I just had so much stress on me. I literally just broke down. I could not stop crying. I was upset. I was mad. I was just like, all the feelings in the world that you could possibly feel just literally all came to the surface. And I don't know. It's a lot. It's very, very stressful.
And also,
Yeah, your school canceled. So Friday, I was just like so drained. I was like looking off into space and just like not even realizing. It was like I was sleeping with my eyes open, and then I would like wake up and come back to reality and just be like, you know, where am I at? What am I doing? It was just very, very odd. And like, this is the most severe that it has ever been. So then Saturday, I was just like on edge about everything and just like not normal. And I just wanted to cry about everything. So I feel like I need to go talk to my doctor. I was talking to one of the girls at work that experienced the same thing, and he diagnosed her with depression, of course. And she said that he put her on a medication that she takes only whenever she feels like she's about to have an episode. And also another thing that triggered it, I feel like, was my mom came in with her boyfriend for an appointment. And really, ever since then, I've just been so triggered. Like, everything is triggering me. If you've ever experienced trauma, you know what I'm talking about whenever I say trigger. But like, I'm having horrible flashback dreams, just like literally the same scenarios that I went through as a child, and it's like in my dreams. And so I've not been sleeping very well. I'm just like triggered by everything. Everything triggers me. So I don't know. I just, for one, I've been looking into therapy because I feel like my childhood has really took its toll on me the last year or so. I've just had like reoccurring everything. I've gotten closer with my sister, so I'm hearing a lot more about what's going on with her and my mom, and so it's all just a lot. So along with seeing my mom, like I said, that girl that I've been having problems with was quitting. Her last day is like next Friday or something. But so there's been a lot of drama going on at work, and it's just like, I don't thrive when there's drama. Like, I tend to shut down. Like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to be part of it. I just don't like drama. Too old for that. So, this girl, like I said, she just has no respect for me, and so she doesn't want to do her job. So, I am a Leo, okay? I know that some people don't believe in that sort of thing, but my leadership style is, I want you to do your job, and I want you to do it right. Without any excuses. I expect you to come to work when you're supposed to be at work, when you're scheduled. If you need to take a day off, it better be within your means that you have available. I'm not well with sympathizing with people that are chronically not showing up for work. I think it's completely unnecessary. It is disrespectful to your other team members, and I just don't tolerate it well. So she's one of those people that is gone from work all the time. So it's probably me too. I don't have a really good attitude towards her when she misses work, and it's something that I definitely have to work on. But it is what it is, I guess. I'm working on it. It is what it is. But so I have high expectations. I have high standards. And really, I'm not expecting her to go above and beyond what she is already expected to do. I'm just expected for her to do it in a timely manner without questions, because I have been here for 4 years, and let me tell you, when I first started this job, there were so many processes that I was like, it doesn't make any sense. Why are you doing it that way when we can be doing it this way and cutting out 400 steps to get to the same result, you know? And so ever since I became team leader 2 years ago, my clinic manager and I have gotten together. We have updated processes. We're constantly reevaluating processes and making things so much better. We are the most efficient department in the building, which is tooting my own horn, but it's true. We rarely make mistakes, and if we do, it's because it's something that we're not familiar with. So, I don't know. She just doesn't have any respect for me. She thinks everything that I do is stupid. She's called me lazy multiple times, which, if you know me at all, lazy is one of the worst insults that you can say to me, which probably sounds petty, but it's a childhood thing, okay? It's just one of those things that you do not say to me, or it instantly pisses me off. Like, sending me crying, frustrated, ticked off. Like, it's one of those things that will set me off quicker than anything. And her calling me lazy. So, long story short, this is all just context. When she decided to put her 2 weeks in, she went to the doctor and told the doctor that she was quitting because of me. Because I hold her to higher standards than everyone else, and I'm lazy and I don't do my job correctly. So now he's mad at me for not doing, well, he thinks that I'm not doing my job, which is completely untrue. And he can see it in his stinking numbers if he really wanted to look around and look at it. So I don't know. It's just been like, last week was just really tough, and I was just over it by the end of the week. And I think a lot of that is what triggered this whole episode. Yesterday morning, I woke up and I took the kids to my mother-in-law's. Like, it was just time. It had been a couple weeks and I needed some time. The house was extremely messy. I told my husband, I literally said, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I need some help. And so he thankfully took the hint. Like, he knows when I get to my breaking point and he needs to help me. When I went to go take the kids to their grandma's, he stayed home and picked up the house and swept the house for me, which was so helpful. I got home and I just like started crying because I was so grateful. So anyway, I cleaned the whole house yesterday. Like, to my standards, it was completely spotless. I didn't like deep clean or anything, but everything just like was put back in its place, and it just made me feel really good. I went and got a Java Monster, which, if you guys watch my grocery hauls, you know that that's like my guilty pleasure. That's what makes me happy. It's my favorite coffee. And I just cleaned the house all day long. The kids didn't come home till like 7:30 last night, which was a little bit late, but at the same time, like, I was grateful for her. So I woke up this morning, I'm feeling pretty good. I went ahead and put on like literally a full face of makeup, so I feel really good. But anyway, the other girl that I work next to normally just called in, so I'm gonna have to figure out coverage for her. So yeah, I guess we'll get this day started and I will update you guys throughout the week.